Selwyn Froggitt is his name, never mind. Digging is his game, never mind. He is like a human mole when he digs a hole, and he'll drive us up the pole, but never mind.
On the old Claymore bar, cha-cha-cha. On the old Claymore bar, cha-cha. Well, that's hard. That's the treasure. Ha-ha! There, Jim, lad. Let me pick.
He stands out on his own, never mind. He's accident prone, never mind. Though he makes your blood run cold, and you think he's brash and bold, he has got a heart of gold. So never mind.
I'll have a nice big one with onions, please.
Here comes the bride. All the nice girls love our Maurice.
Who's courting? You're courting, aren't you, Maurice?
I'm doing what?
Courting. I saw you in the Blue Lagoon.
I was entertaining a very dear friend of mine to tea.
What do you mean? Courting. Holding hands under the table, looking into each other's eyes and having tea and suggestive biscuits.
And he was so busy not minding his own business, he ran into the back of a hot dog stall.
He reversed into me.
It was stationary.
I know, but he wasn't looking where I was going, was he?
Did you break anything?
No. Took most of the force of the collision on me head. That's the hardest part of your body. Did you know that, Maurice? There was an article about it in the Times.
Well, get on with reading your Times. Mind your own business.
It's not the Times. This is the Times literary supplement. Hey, there's an article in here all about romantic assignations and passionate relationships and erotic thingamabobs.
Erotic what?
I thought you liked that word. Hey, good word, that, erotic, isn't it? Must be a bit erotic having tea and suggestive biscuits with a very dear friend in the Blue Lagoon.
Oh, Mum. All the nice girls love our Maurice.
You don't pack it in, I'll thump you.
Waste of time, he won't feel it. What are you going to thump him for?
Oh, he's stupid, insensitive, daft and ignorant.
I know that, but what are you going to thump him for?
He can't tell you, Mum, because he's shy.
Shy?
Yeah.
What's he shy about?
About his erotic experiences.
Knock it off, Selwyn, will you?
He's courting.
You got yourself a fiancée?
Oh, she's not a fiancée, Mum. She's just a very good friend that he has tea and suggestive biscuits with in the Blue Lagoon.
I think I'll go and tell the lads round the club about it. They like a good laugh.
Hey, you say one word and I'll murder you.
Well, I think it's very nice.
Oh, I think it's hilarious.
You find him a nice girl. She is a nice girl, isn't she?
Mother.
Well, you can ask her round to tea on Saturday afternoon and I'll check her over
Hey,
for
now,
you.
wait a minute. Let's have a think now.
Hey, that'll be great, that. We can have the Willa Patten cake dish and the Apostle teaspoons out.
Are you off to your club or not?
Eh? Going round, give the lads a good laugh. I mean, how we going with darts? All the nice girls love our Maurice.
You know, some of the older people in the street still go to the air raid shelters when Selwyn shuts that front door.
Look at that. Strongest right arm in the West.
Where did you learn to play darts, Selwyn, in the Antarctic?
Aye. Number one harpoon chucker me. Hey, double top and game on the champion. Get him in. Are you going, Boyle? Full 2 pints of cooking. Jack will play.
You've got no chance against me, Jack.
I once beat Moby Dick best of 3 legs.
Here, boyo. Froggitt.
I think London, my father's wants a word with you.
Froggitt.
What's the matter, boyo? Somebody flooding one of your valleys.
I can't get your darts out of the board.
I'm not surprised. I once pinned Moby Dick to an iceberg by a surplus blubber. Look out. He didn't half yell. In fact, he blubbered. Hey, nice one, that. Here, you can have that.
Oh, you're a vandal.
No, I'm not in Church of England. Sorry, officer, it came off in my hand here.
You should be barred, boy, barred.
Was it you that dismantled the urinal?
Ah, with my boot.
You what?
Well, I'm doing up my lace. Why, where do you put yours?
I'm about to say, speaking as the steward, it might help me a bit if you was to sit quiet when you come in here, Selwyn.
Why don't you watch the television or sit down, read a book or something?
Read, I'm the champion reader. I read the Sunday Times. On Sunday you get 3 in a book, you know. I've started reading this now, the Times Literary Supplement. There's a marvellous article in it. It's all about romantic assignations and passionate relationships and exotic...
You shouldn't be reading that, you'll go blind.
Are you going, boy? Hey, how Maurice is getting a bit erotic.
See?
Aye.
If it was in a public place, he could get into serious trouble.
Blue Lagoon. I saw him just before this hot dog fella backed into me.
What exactly was he doing in the Blue Lagoon?
He was sitting holding hands with this very dear friend of his. He said they were just having tea and digestive biscuits.
You've been having crumpets.
Vera Parkinson.
You what?
Vera Parkinson. Everybody knows about your Maurice and Vera Parkinson.
I don't.
Well, you do now.
Well, what's she like then?
What's she like? Oh,
Vera Parkinson.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, Vera.
Oh, come on, tell me then. I mean, he's my brother, isn't he? I don't want him getting involved with anybody who's a bit like fast.
Fast? She's supersonic.
Oh, no, it's true. Oh, she's a lass's Vera.
Wasn't it there that married the speedway rider?
That's right. He had a lot of trouble with his exhaust.
And his big end.
Why, has she got an husband then?
That was only her first husband.
Second husband went to jail for impersonating a vicar.
I remember that case vividly.
Vera Parkinson?
2 husbands, 3 kids, and a glass eye.
Glass eye?
Oh, footballing injury.
Oh, she's a lass's Vera. Oh.
Well, you can't help liking her.
She's just another victim of society.
I think I left 50 pence on the one-armed bandit. Put that with the rest, I'll get it put back on Friday.
Forgive me asking, but is all that true about Vera Parkinson?
No, I'll add it on a bit. It's not true about the glass eye.
Maurice,
Yeah?
you know when you and Vera...
Vera, yeah?
Yeah, when you and Vera...
Hey, just a minute now. How do you know she's called Vera?
Is she? What's a coincidence, isn't it? You must have told me. No, I was just thinking, you know when you and Vera are like chatting, like you were in the Blue Lagoon, like what do you talk about?
Everything.
I know, but what do you talk about the rest of the time?
Well, what do you think we talk about?
Well, I mean, does she ever say out about speedway riders or fellas who dress up as vicars?
Hardly ever.
Here we are. Here's your cocoa. There we are, Maurice. Sheffield Wednesday for you. Shakespeare's birthplace for you, Selwyn. And bless this house for me. What time's your young lady coming tomorrow, Maurice?
Tomorrow?
She's coming to tea tomorrow afternoon. Is rung up.
Mother, I told you. We went to tell him.
Well, it's all settled, so you can both have baths before then. And I'll put out some clean vests.
I'll be able to ask her myself
Ask her what?
about her glass eye.
Glass eye?
Yeah, you know, the one she got playing football.
Playing football?
Before she married that speedway rider. You know, the one who had trouble with his big end. Yeah, he used to dress up as a vicar.
Maurice, are you sure you're doing the right thing?